So we are going to say goodbye to 2023 and we are going to welcome 2024 into our lives. It's the perfect time to reflect and release old stories, old assumptions, old beliefs, past hurts. And it is the perfect time to accept and to restart, to choose new beliefs, new stories, new assumptions, new goals. Okay, to revalue ourselves and to figure out what are the things that are not suiting us anymore and to change them. And today I'm going to tell you how to change a pattern in communication with the person that you have in mind, how to manifest contact from them. Manifesting contact with the person that you have in mind is not difficult at all, okay? But it can become like a difficult task to achieve because of the stories that you have, either with communication or with them. So part of this is taking a look at what is there and changing your mindset about the stories that you have, about them, about yourself, okay? But before I get into it, hello everyone, if you're new here, my name is Elle. Welcome to my channel. If you're in need of coaching, go to the description box, the information is there. But right now, let's get into today's topic. To start our talk, I would like to ask you a question, and it would be great if you could answer this question to yourself as honestly as you can, to the best of your abilities, okay? Because we need to get to the bottom of this. And the question is, why do you think that that person doesn't want to talk to you or doesn't want to hear from you? What is the reason? And when you have an answer to that, you ask yourself why again, and you keep asking yourself why until you get to the bottom of this, until you figure out what is the belief that you have about yourself or about them that is stopping you from achieving that contact. What is the reason that you have accepted for yourself as to why they do not want to communicate with you? We need to name it to tame it. So we need an honest approach. We should take an honest look at what is there that could be stopping us from achieving what we desire. And maybe after my question, you thought, what are you talking about? Of course they want to talk to me. Of course they want to, know what I'm up to, listen to my voice, of course. And that's great, because this shows you that right now you are aligned with that reality. You are aligned with communication with them, okay? However, if that wasn't your reaction, if you could pinpoint reasons as to why you're not getting that reality, you're not having that communication with them, that's good too, because now you are aware that you have something going on within you. You have a narrative there that says communication is right now not possible. Now you know the assumptions that you have about communication with that person, and they may feel very natural. They may feel very logical. It may feel like you do have reasons to believe that this is what is happening. But as Albert Einstein once said, reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Okay? The 3D is just reflecting a story that is happening or that was true to you some time ago. Okay? It's just a reflection. If you don't want to accept that story, if you don't want to hold on to that narrative and perpetuate this in your life, you do need to change the assumptions that you have there. Changing communication patterns requires you to change your stories, especially the story about separation. You need to bring them closer to you. You need to feel their presence in your life. And maybe you are listening to all of this and you are thinking, I can't do that. I would feel delusional. Maybe you even have stories about how if they liked you or if they were thinking about you, they would call you. Okay. And all of this is very logical and reasonable. However, you can always debunk those stories. You can look at them from a different perspective. Because how many people do you like, you care about, you love, you miss, but you are not reaching out to, okay? How many people do you say, oh yeah, I'm going to call them, I'm going to reach out, I miss them, I'm going to check on them, and you don't, because you forget, because life gets busy, because there are other things that may be insecurities. So those are things that we can relate to. Just because right now you're not hearing from them, it doesn't mean that nothing is happening. It just means that they haven't achieved yet that point where they say, you know what, I'm going to stop this BS and I'm just going to contact them. But they are going to get that because you give momentum to your manifestation. You hold on to your stories. You can always change your perspective. You can always choose your assumptions. You do not have to accept the stories in the 3D. They seem logical and reasonable because they are biased. They are confirming a story that you already have within, that you already hold as true. So of course they seem logical. Of course they seem reasonable. There is no turn around in circles 3 times and then knock on your phone twice and then scream to the universe, they are calling me. Okay, you don't need anything like that. All you need to do is to shift your feeling state. First, you figure out what is it that I have that is stopping me from achieving my goal. What kind of stories and assumptions do I have about communication with that person or communication in general? And then you choose the stories, the assumptions, the beliefs that allow you to experience that reality. If you don't know what that would look like, how that would feel, then close your eyes right now and slow down your breathing, and let's conjure up that feeling state that implies we are in communication. We always have the best communication. They are very present in my life and they are showing up the way that I desire them to show up. Okay, let's do a short meditation. Slow down your breathing and focus on my voice. The only thing that is important right now is that you use your imagination to see, hear, or feel a different reality than the one that you are experiencing. The only goal that we have now is to feel, to experience. Imagine a reality where you and your specific person have the relationship that you want to have. They are showing up for you. They care about you. They are present in your life. You know for certain that they love you. You know that they want to be there for you. They want to know about you. You know that you will always talk to them. You know that they will always reach out. It is normal for you to be in communication with them. They are always blowing up your phone. They are always calling you. They want to know about your day. They want to know what you're up to. They want to make plans with you. You are secure in that assumption. You are secure in that relationship. How do you see life from that reality? How does it feel for you to be in such a relationship with your specific person, knowing that they love you and care for you and they are present in your life? How does it feel to be in that relationship that is secure and consistent? How does it feel to have that person in your life. Think about it. Experience it. Feel it. Allow the emotions to come up and guide you. The fulfillment, the love, the security. Enjoy that feeling. You know that that's who you are. That's your relationship with them. And when you're ready, open your eyes. If you were successful in conjuring up the feeling state that you would have if your wish was fulfilled, now write down what kind of assumptions you would have. How would that feel? How would your life be? What would be different? Write all down, because this is important information, okay? In that, you're going to find the new assumptions that you need about yourself and about them and the dynamic that you have with them. We are shifting states every second of our lives. So every second is an opportunity for us to choose our assumptions, our stories, our narrative. Every second is an opportunity for you to choose togetherness, love, success. So take a look at your assumptions and choose them wisely. You can do this, guys, okay? Allow other people to show up differently. Allow them to blow up your phone. Okay, you deserve this. That's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you a lovely, very happy new year, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.